What's up, y'all? It's your boy KRS, and I'm going to show you how to fix your AMD drivers if you're constantly having crashing issues. Um, I am running a 7000 series Ryzen chip. I believe this will be an issue on 5000 series and 7000 series AMD CPUs with the Smart Access Memory, which is actually kind of funny. So if you go into AMD Graphics Adrenalin software or the Pro software, depending on which one you're running, I'd be running the Pro software because it seems a little more stable than the normal thing. You're up to date. Your BIOS is good. You're not running any weird settings. If your performance is what it is, so like you go into tuning and I'm on a custom preset. I'm gonna increase this like to 2400 because now I'm holding way more stable because I'm not running Smart Access Memory. Um, and I've kind of been tuning with this and running Space Marine for an hour because I just wanted to stress test the shit out of the system and go, you're gonna run at 4K, you're gonna run at max settings, everything else. Running a 7900 XTX, so um, all this HyperX stuff, it could be good. I don't like any presets because I like being able to configure the things that I like. So if your drivers are up to date, good. If your graphics card is tuned down, your voltage is tuned down, because one of the things that I find with newer graphics cards is they have this huge tuning number, but the reality is they're so damn high that they're actually thermal throttling themselves constantly. And then you get micro stutters, or you just get an entire crash because then the whole it tries to like stop itself, right? So it's kind of annoying. Um, so I don't remember what it is right off the top of my head. I believe on AMD it's like 2900 megahertz on the max frequency. So that would be something to kind of mess with. Uh, check your frequency, check your power. Make sure you have a 1000 watt power supply with the 7900 XTX. Make sure your power supply, if it says the minimum is 600, just go ahead and safely add 100 just for that little bit of headroom. Power supplies are only going to run at 80%. That's always just kind of 80-20 rule, right? Anything power wise, your house circuit, your anything. Same with graphics cards, power supplies, anything of that nature. Um, and Smart Access Memory. If your drivers are good, let's assume that your BIOS is not bad. Uh, I wouldn't say bad, but something's either A, not right with it, or you've reset the defaults, or you've updated your BIOS and now you're having issues. Turn off Smart Access Memory. That is something that I have found that has worked. And I'm actually, like I said, I'm having issues with Smart Access Memory on the 7900 XTX. If you're running an AMD graphics card and you can't figure out what the hell's going on, that might be your issue. Because I have done BIOS, I have done drivers, I have backed up on drivers, I've done everything that I can. I'd probably be able to play, Space Marine for 2 minutes, crash, and be sitting here like, well, here we go. I've been trying to figure it out the last week, but I finally figured it out. It's a stupid Smart Access Memory. Um, as you can see, Space Marine's been playing for an hour and a half ish, close, and I'm recording a video with that game running in 4K. So I think I figured it out. So and I've got it locked in at 60 FPS. But anyway, 60 FPS, Ultra, 4K. There we go. Good to go, right? Anyway, y'all have a good one. I just wanted to make this video and kind of tell you, like, oh, hey, Smart Access Memory might be your issue with the 7000 series graphics card. But anyway, y'all have a good one, and adios.